So this is how my day went. Word system fell. I woke up and my kid had broken my $100 headphones last night, so now I have to wear these with the cord. I find it very restricting. I want my wireless headphones back. But today we're going to talk about something great that's happening at USKID. So hold right on. Hi guys, it's Teacher Brett here. So today I am coming to you to give you an update on USKID and talk about some awesome new things that are happening over there. So they announced the other week about starting group classes. So some of us have been doing these for a little while during the testing phase, and they are now kind of doing more of these group classes, but it's very different from the group classes that you might have seen at some of the other companies. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about those today. I've had a lot of people who have been in the application process and heard about the group classes and have asked some questions. So we're going to talk about those group classes today. The first thing is the group classes are not group classes in the sense that you're seeing individual students who are in their houses. So you don't have multiple screens. It's still, one screen for you, one screen for the students, and then you have the PowerPoint that you're working on. The group classes are actually in a school or learning center, educational center type environment. So the kids are coming to a center to take the group classes there. So you will have the kids right there all together. There can be up to 8 kids in the group class is what they're saying, but the most I've had is around 4 or 5. I've had groups, really small groups too as well, as they're going kind of through the trial to see if they want to take the group classes. But you'll have 4 or 5 students in a group, up to 8 there. And then you also have a teaching assistant. So there is a teacher, a Chinese teacher, right there with the group. So they are kind of in charge of corralling the group, make sure everyone's kind of following your instructions, helping out any way that they need to help out, helping call on kids to come up and do things individually, reinforcing the sentence patterns, all of that sort of stuff. So that is amazing. You have that other adult person helper right there on the other side of the screen helping the kids as you're going through the lesson. So that has worked out really well. It definitely depends on who your assistant is. I've had several different teaching assistants. They've all been great. Some are really wonderful. Some, you have to kind of figure out a balance. So I think it's one of those things too, the more that you work with that other teacher, you will figure out kind of a flow for the class. So it's new for everybody. So there's definitely a little bit of adjusting and getting used to, who's going to do what and how it's going to flow as you're going through that lesson. The lessons are interactive, meaning that the students, not only are they going to be answering questions that you might give, they're going to be repeating sentence patterns. You can also have the students come up and click on things or circle things. So just like you would in the regular classroom, you can call students up individually. So normally, you'll just say, who can try? And the kids will all raise their hands and the assistant will pull one of the kids up and have them take turns circling or answering your question, however you want to do that. And then you can also ask, the question to the group or have the group give, sentence responses or repeat after you. So you get to kind of do both of those things with the kids there. The group classes are 25 minutes, just like you would with a regular class at USKID. So you can, you've got about 25 minutes. Right now they are booking you for 2 slots because all the group classes aren't necessarily starting right on time, and they want to make sure you have time to do the full 25 minutes for their group. That might change as they're doing more and more, but right now you're getting booked for 2 of your time, 25-minute time slots, but the class is only 25 minutes long, but they don't always start right on time. So a timer is really helpful to have with you, because if you're starting class at like 6:04, trying to figure out 25 minutes from there as you're teaching is a little bit difficult. So you want to have your phone or a timer nearby so you can kind of keep track of your timing and pacing as you're going through that lesson. The kids have tons of fun. So it's really neat to see the kids being able to interact with each other right there on the screen together. It's not like they're in separate houses, they're right there. So they're feeding off of each other, they're having fun. There are games involved, so you will have the students come up to do different games with each other, songs. So it's really a fun curriculum so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited to see kind of more lessons as they're coming out and we go through those group classes. I am still really loving USKID. I find these different people at the head office are really receptive. They are really quick to get back to you. The other teachers are really great too. So there are a couple Facebook groups. There also, if you get hired by USKID, there's a Skype group. So the teachers are, talking and active, are very helpful with each other, sharing tips. So it's really a positive environment. And USKID, I think I've said this before, but what I really like is there's a lot of flexibility in that you can kind of tailor the lessons for the students. So you can extend, you can come up with kind of some of your own ideas to put in there. There's a lot of ability to really use your teaching skills. So that is kind of a real quick overview of what those group classes are looking like at USKID. They are, still hiring. If anyone's interested, they are looking for you to have an actual teaching certificate, though. So if you have a teaching certificate and you're interested in USKID, you can for sure send me an email and I will get some information to you. Also, USKID has a YouTube channel. So if you haven't gone over there and checked out their YouTube channel, you'll definitely want to do that. They have recently uploaded some of those group class videos. So tip videos, as well as kind of a video that shows you what the experience would look like. So it kind of shows you that the kids would be in a classroom and you're on the screen. So I will also put that link down there so you can go check out their channel as well. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you do that. And you can even click that little bell and make sure you get notifications when I've got new videos out. And then also go head over to the USKID channel as well and subscribe to them so you can get all of the latest information over there. And check out the Facebook pages. USKID has a Facebook page. I've got one as well for new teachers or for teachers who are interested. So definitely check us out. I will talk to you guys soon and give you some more updates. Have a great day teaching. Bye, guys.